Hey guys, what's going on? It's Damon13579 here, and welcome to another Minecraft tutorial, guys. I'm doing the Superheroes Unlimited mod. Hope you guys actually enjoy it, and sorry guys for the uploads lately. I can't really do it much recently, because I just started school, and my goal is this year to focus on school. Last year, I think I failed most of my classes. I think I got like a D for most of my classes. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please like the video and subscribe if you're new to my channel. So guys, I'd like to see you later. Take care and goodbye.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know.
Hey guys, what's going on? It is Damon13579 here, and welcome to Superheroes Unlimited Tutorial. Now, accordingly, guys, this mod's been out for a very long time, but the 1.11 has recently been released, but I'm doing the 1.7.10 version today. Ooh, that's a bit loud. I don't want it loud. So yeah, and basically we're gonna start with all these. So I've got Marvel, DC, THOU universe. I don't know what it is. Other items and the bosses. Now we're gonna start with Marvel. Now pick only certain ones, but there are quite a lot more. So if we go here, guys, there are a bunch more. You can literally get a lot of DC, a lot of Marvel. You can even get the alternative suits like Batman's. There's like millions of them. There's a Flash, which is the TV show one. Green Arrow, Batgirl, Nightwing, and all the Spider-Mans, like the Symbiote, the Iron Spider, Miles Morales, Nor, Big Time, aka Stealth Suit, Future Foundation, 2099's, Scarlet Spider, and Wolverine. And so the Marvel ones I'm gonna start off with my two so we got Loki here. So accordingly you can get weapons. Now I press X and I automatically get Loki's scepter. If I right click that ooh. So accordingly guys you get a lot of good things. Now this is like a one-hit KO. And it sends them flying. So accordingly get magic, strength, teleportation, fire resistance, water breathing, flight, and acrobatics. Magic! If I press C, I can teleport between areas. Now, some weapons, except for Loki's scepter, won't work without the suit on. Now, we're gonna go with Hulk, which has strength, speed, and acrobatics. So as you guys can see, he gets a pretty big jump boost. Oh, my headband's here. If I press R, it's basically explosions. I wonder how far. I've gone down a bit. And so if you press R, it makes a big explosion. Really good way to kill a lot of enemies at once. Just the fact that the skeletons survive. If you press G, it's like a smaller explosion. And if you press C, he goes into rage mode. And then there's the nuclear waste. If you do that correctly, like punch everything, I think. If I go punch monsters, will that actually go up? Okay, apparently it's not. Maybe because I might be creative. I don't know. So that's Hulk, everyone. He's pretty good. He's got regen as well. So let's move on to the next two, which is Iron Man Mark 7 and the Spider-Man. Now, I'm a fan of Spider-Man. It's like my favorite Marvel. Like, me and my friends have an idea. So as you guys can see, here we have like, you can use it on your head. You can grab onto things. You press R, you swing. If you press G, like it shoots spider webs and all that. If I go over here for a second, like this, Spidey Sense, ready? If I press G, that brings the spider to me to kill. And it's a one-hit KO. As you guys can see, my Spidey Sense is off the chart. Now we're gonna go to Tony Stark. Now if I press R, I get a repulsor, it gets a and it went down to 90%. Now if I press C, it does that, but I don't actually know how to actually do that. Yeah, so Mark 7 turns into that, but accordingly, I don't know how to actually deal with that. Then the next two I have is Thor and Captain America. Now Captain America's... Ah! Ooh. So currently, yes, there's Captain America. So basically, he gets Strength 3, Speed 3, Acrobatics 3, and Regeneration 2. Now, if I press X, I get Captain America's shield, which looks pretty cool. Doesn't matter with that. So that's really, I don't really think he jumps that high. Yeah, he's not as high as the Hulk. Now, my next one is my favorite one, which is Thor. So you get Strength, Speed, Fire Resistance, Water Breathing, Flight, Acrobatics, and Regeneration. So Thor can't actually fly without Mijor. So if you right click, you can actually become Thor. It's like a one hit KO. You press C, you can actually throw the hammer, and then you can just press X to resummon Mijorn. As I don't know how you actually pronounce it. I'm bad with pronunciations. I don't really care the way. And the next two we have is Daredevil and Ultron. Now, accordingly, I chose the Ultimate Ultron form, like the final one. So accordingly, as you guys can see, you get Night Vision 3, Strength, Speed 2, Fire Resistance, Flight, and Acrobatics. We all know he's actually pretty. So if you press that, I press R, this is what happens. X doesn't really do anything. C makes a crazy amount of noises, so does G. And the next one we have is Daredevil, which gets Radar Senses, Strength 2, Speed 3, Acrobatics 3, and Blindness. Now, the radar sensors are like this. Now, this is like really hard. If I press X, you get a Daredevil Star. Kaput. It's like a 2-hit KO. I don't really mind about the KOs of how much it takes. So yeah, guys, that was Marvel. Now, the one we're on to next is my favorite, which is DC. So we're going to start off with the Flash and the Batman. Now, accordingly, with Flash, there's only one thing. If you keep pressing G, you get faster and faster. Now, warning you guys, you can actually get up to a speed where you can actually go outside the map. Ew, holy shit, I got this. God, I've done a lot of damage. And then next we have is Batman. He does not have anything nice except for Stealth, Acrobatics 3, Physics Shield, and Strength 3. You press X, you get the Bat Handling, which will automatically call Alfred or Lucas. Now it starts with Lucas, and accordingly you can give him Bat Ingots for Batarangs. With TNT can make Bat Bombs, with Lavas use Batarangs, with technology... Oh. Batman's on the way! You don't care. I'm a bad superhero, man. I don't care about anyone, no. So the next two we're gonna do is Wonder Woman and Green Lantern. Now, Wonder Woman, accordingly, you get Strength, Speed, Fire Resistance, Water Breathing, Flight, and Acrobatics. She doesn't have any weapons, so she has a really good amount of strength. He's dead. It's a really good way to take down things. Now, Green Lantern has one awesome thing about Green Lantern is you can actually summon Green Lantern suit if you make the ring. Now, the ring, I don't think you can actually make, due to the fact I haven't enabled it. If you right-click, I'm automatically become Green Lantern. So, accordingly, if you press X, you get, like, Willpower Sword. I think that's it. Okay, so this update, so you get Speed, Strength, Fire Resistance, Water Breathing, Flight, Acrobatics 2, and Physics Shield. And there's no actual way to put it back into the ring, which sucks. Now the next two we've got is Catwoman and Deathstroke. So Deathstroke, as you guys can see, gets Night Vision 3, Strength, Acrobatics 3, and Regeneration 2. Taboo. So accordingly, he looks very slow. So if I press X, he gets his sword, which is actually just one sword. That sucks. Now we're going to go on to Catwoman next, which gets Strength, Speed 3, and Acrobatics, which doesn't get a weapon, but she jumps pretty good. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to do this in a short amount of time. If you guys wondering why I'm going so fast, I'm trying to do it in a short amount of time. So the next two we have is Harley Quinn and Superman. Now Harley Quinn is my favorite DC villain. Now if I press X, you automatically get Harley Quinn's big giant hammer. So she gets strength, speed, and acrobatics. And then the next one is Superman, which gets strength, speed, fire resistance, water breathing, flight, heat vision, frost breath, acrobatics 3, regeneration 2, and physics shield. And accordingly, if you press R, okay, not R. Yeah. So if you press G, you can make like ice everywhere. You can actually replace the blocks with ice. Like you can actually blow them back if you press that. Okay, so there's actually now there are a couple of new buttons to this, but I don't know what they do. So guys, that's DC and Marvel done. Now, 4 other chests to go is Taio Universe. Now there are Glacier and Berserker. Now Berserker, I have no idea who the hell these are. So I think Berserker is sort of like an Iron Man, but he has to fly with his axe. So he's more like a Thor. So he gets magic, strength, teleportation, fire resistance, water breathing, flight, heat vision, acrobatics, regeneration, and so accordingly, if you press R, you make fire. F, this guy's really good because if you press F, you get to open an ender chest. So if you press G, you can teleport places. Now the next one is Glacier, which has strength, speed, water breathing, and acrobatics. Now you guys can see she looks pretty sick. She has water breathing, but I don't really think it's supposed to how it works for her. I don't really think that's how it works. I don't know. I don't really know. So the next two we have is Mr. Bolt and Inferno. So we're gonna start with Inferno, one of my favorite firemen. Strength, fire resistance, and acrobatics. So if I jump, you jump further. You actually go further if you jump. So look, he doesn't really go farther now. Jumping. Okay, so if I press R, you shoot like fire. G like shoots one bit of fire. C makes explode. So basically, he's the Hulk when it comes to exploding. And he doesn't have any weapons. He can shoot a little bit of a ring of fire. Now the next one is Mr. Bolt. I don't know who the hell he is. He has strength, fire resistance, flight, acrobatics, and regeneration. If you press R, you basically Thor to start off with. It looks like he's using magic to fly. You can make thunder noises when you press C. Now on to the next 5. So then we have Navy Girl and Ronick and Vampire. Now Vampire is a hero and he gets water breathing. That's all he gets. What the? What? Oh, I can. So apparently he can also change form. So now I'm in bat form. So if you press C, you can change into vampire form. Does anything? Ooh, that's interesting. I like that. Now the next one is Ronick, which I think is sort of an Iron Man. Yes, he is. If you press R, he shoots lasers, I think, out of his eyes. C don't really do anything. F and G. G's like a minigun. So yeah, so he gets a lot of things like Iron Man. Navy Girl, strength, fire resistance, and acrobatics, which also has flight because she's an Iron Man herself. So if I press her, she doesn't really do much. She has a pistol called the Bright Work and a stick. Good. Yeah, just got beaten up, man, by a girl. Nope. The fact that technically this would be bad for roleplay, guys, because they technically would know my identity automatically because of my skin. So the next two we got are villains. I didn't get them all. Well, the first one is Mortem. Now, he's basically what I like to call a Dementor. Because he's just... So if you press G, he can teleport. Basically, he gets strength, teleportation, fire resistance, water breathing, flight, death, invisibility, and psychic. Now we've even got a Vent, who does exactly nearly the thing except for Cosmic Horizon. Which is that? Which is very deadly, guys. This is like, if you're doing like a PvP battle, do not use him. Now, on to other. There are 2 other heroes left, then we go on to the rest. So this is Zoro. Don't know what he does. All he does is sort it up. He doesn't have really anything other than strength and acrobatics. So he is one of the useless heroes. Now my most favorite one out of all of these would be Spawn. He flies, he has really good wing animation, and he can have magic, strength, speed, 3, teleportation, fire resistance, water breathing, flight, acrobatics, and regeneration 3. So if I press R, he does like an anvil shooting. You know, if I press G, it's like fire, C's invisibility, X is like a sort of green gooey type stuff. Now the next one are items. Items you can definitely find around and build. So accordingly you can build the gamma computer radiation unit, which is to make the Hulk. Now you can make the back computer chair and the back computer, but they do nothing. The villain maker you can make is easy to make. And then you even have Tony Stark's little couch thingy, I call it. You even have the Green Lantern battery, the power battery, the photon. Now I'll show you that in a second. You got Kryptonite, which is very bad to Superman. Now on to the next 4. The next 4 you can find in one of the worlds is a photon sort of thing. Then you get nuclear radiation, Tesseract, and gamma radiation. Now these are found around lava points where diamonds are normally found, everyone. So it's like really good to find. So if you find diamonds nearby, there has to be some nearby. Now if I go here and place this on here and press this, this will make a bit of a photon zone material portal, and it will take you to where it is. Now last but not least, guys, are the bosses. These bosses they're all rated on what level. So we're going to start off with the Scarecrow. The Master of Fear Scarecrow, difficulty 1. Eh. Okay, so it doesn't work that way. Are you fucking kidding me? That one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Okay, so I'm also grabbing some other mobs, guys, because some of them... So you can find these around. These are really annoying to fight. And that's how you get spider materials. Now, this is a criminal. These drop real goods. Now we can spawn in Loki, and he will attack anything. And then there's Professor Zoom, which is very hard to hit when you're fighting him. Then you've got the Joker, Scarecrow who blinds you, and then we've got Catwoman. Now guys, I'm going to end this video here. I'll probably do the video again later on for 1.11. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'd like to see you guys later. Take care and goodbye.